The brand new Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 trailer is finally here. I'm saying finally like we've been waiting so long, yet it's literally been less than a month, or I think exactly a month since we got the very first teaser trailer for Chapter 4. But in today's video, we're going to be doing a full reaction and analysis and looking at all the brand new things this trailer has to offer. So of course, without further ado, let's just go and start off with the reaction, because this is my very first time seeing anything on the trailer. Because now I'm officially a Partners in Crime member, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so guys, this is it. The Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 trailer. I know the files typed something else, but I'm pretty sure you'll see the title in the thumbnail, of course. But as you guys can see, it is 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. I am actually, like, extremely hyped for this. This is my very first time actually seeing, like, any trailer without getting spoiled for anything, so I literally have no idea what I'm going to be seeing and what I'm getting into. So I guess I keep on yapping because I'm so excited to finally see this, but let's stop wasting time and let's get right into the pure reaction of the Chapter 4 trailer. If I get a little bit too excited, don't mind me, this is just, you know, Poppy. Let's start off. It starts off with Poppy and Kissy. Okay, the elevator's going down, like we saw in Chapter 3. Something has to be that. We're gonna do analysis after this because I'm not pausing. The red smoke from Chapter 3, we're like bringing it down. Damn, the quality. If my microphone cuts out, it's probably because I'm peaking new levels of. Hey yo, the player. Wait, the player. I just realized it's showing the blue hand ready. The graphics. That was first of all the player. It's fine. Are we actually gonna see the player this time? It's shadows and something's sneaking up. That was a small shadow. The mountain of toys. This is. I cannot. Okay, that's the prison. I'm guessing. Look at the spikes, the lights. The red smoke's going to the prison, but something's sneaking around. Okay. Oh, they're gonna do. No way it's gonna do a player reveal. It's not. Is this the Yarnaby reveal? It definitely has to be the Yarnaby reveal. So it's okay. So we put the smoke there just for that reasons. Oh, is that a little catnap? Hey yo, hey yo, the camera. Okay, someone's watching. Someone's been watching, and it's us walking, or is that the monster walking? That's the monster. What? Wait, no way, it's those little fluffy things with eyes. It's no way it's gonna be that. No way. Is it actually gonna do the reveal? It's happening. It's happening. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. What is that? Is that what is that? PJ Poker Pillar or something? Eyes? Oh, that's awesome actually. The all-seeing eyes. Isn't it the reveal? Isn't it the reveal? It's gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there. What? Oh, eyes. Oh. What the? Wait. I'm sorry, what the hell was that? Wait, I'm actually, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think there is a lot we have to talk about. I mean, there is a lot to talk about. Of course, this trailer is definitely a cinematic reveal trailer showing, of course, the character Yarnaby, because you can see from the yarn. The trailer doesn't say it is Yarnaby, but our theorist brains could definitely go and just connect the dots. But this is definitely one of the most insane and one of the most like high production Poppy things I think we've seen in a while. And I just gotta say that this is truly mind-bending how much it shows in just one trailer. It shows the gas production, us actually in Chapter 3 moving the gas, just showing where the gas was actually going and why we actually needed to do that in Chapter 3, showing that it all made sense. It's all coming to this. We also see some brand new different characters and plushies getting crushed. It's just crazy, showing how someone's also always watching. I doubt that's Yarnaby. I feel like that's probably going to be Harley Sawyer, like in the end of the Chapter 3 trailer. Of course, you guys can see in the Chapter 3 recap, he's on the TV saying that going deeper. I have a feeling that Harley Sawyer is the one the eye watching us through the security cams. I don't think Yarnaby is. Yarnaby is probably like his little follower, because I did a whole video talking about the ARG stuff, and in there it seems like he really likes his dude. So most likely he's the one watching him. Don't know what that plush is on top. We're definitely gonna go frame by frame and look at that. But I think it's time we should just go and look and take a deeper look into Yarnaby. As you guys can see, this is Yarnaby. It's just black dots, of course, as eyes, until, of course, the lights brought on to Yarnaby. As you guys can see, you can see all the fluff, the mouth, the eyes, and then you just got that. To be fully honest, I was not expecting Yarnaby to look like that. Like, I expected all the yawn and all the craziness around it, but I did not expect that as the face. First of all, it kind of looks like something Playtime Co. would make. It looks like a toy. It has those iconic big eyes, but it's amazing how when it just looks, you guys can see it's just there, but then it starts twitching and its whole head just opens up into a whole amalgamation of teeth and flesh, kind of like Huggy Wuggy, but it's just like a whole cool version. It definitely reminds me and definitely looks something out of like the original concept art for Bendy and how he was supposed to be. It definitely gives me those vibes, and just it's adorable and then it's not adorable. Like, this thing can easily be a really cool plush. Like, that's of course what I'm thinking about, because how cool this would probably look. But finally seeing a chapter 4 antagonist after all this time is just crazy. And then of course you can actually see the jump scare after the whole mouth is opening up. I mean, you don't see a jump scare, kind of just cuts to the trailer, of course reminding us that January is when chapter 4 will be officially coming out. Of course, doing a little bit more frame by frame, in the beginning of the trailer you can just see the train going all the way down, of course hearing Poppy screaming out because of Kissy, showing us just, you know, descending. And the thing that's more interesting is that I don't know if Poppy's even here. We hear Poppy, of course, call out and we hear all that stuff, but we have no idea where Poppy actually is. Like, let's just replay this moment. You hear? It sounds echoed. It's just playing the same thing we already seen like in chapter 3's ending, but this time everything sounds muffled and more blurry for different reasons, like the player is just panicking and does not know what's happening as he descends down. Or of course this could just mean that Poppy somehow, when the thing went crashing down, since she's a doll and pretty light, she maybe went flying somewhere else and that's why she's far away and echoed. But this is also really interesting because this creature seems to be stalking, of course, the player just throughout the entire area in the beginning. So it'll be really cool to see what this character actually has in store for gameplay wise. But also, I think that's really important. I don't know if lots of people are going to be bringing this up or if this is actually going to be something people not even going to care about, but the player has a shadow and an actual silhouette showing that it's an actual human, debunking my whole toy theory. Rest in peace, that one. But we know it's 100% definitely a human. You can see the shadow, the steps, and you can see different scans just to walk out through the caves and of course different areas. Like I said, of course the graphics are insane here. Then you can of course see different photos of the mountains of toys just chilling there. Then of course you can see here the prison. We already know the chapter 4 location is the prison, and I think this kind of goes and actually confirms it here, showing of course literally looks like outside of a prison here, just with that same colored shape, the square there that we still don't know. And of course here, as you guys can see, you can see Yarnaby just running there. It kind of reminds me of the original beta version of, you know, PJ Pugapillar, aka Cassie Cutipitter. But that's what one thing it reminds me of. Looks like they definitely took probably inspiration from that. And also these weird fluffy abominations that everyone been thinking what Yarnaby's gonna be looking like. And they almost got it right. The only thing different is the face. Then you can of course see the player looking and trying to see where this new character is. Then you can see different shots of a whole bunch of course, the different types of all the red smoke, showing exactly where it's leading, exactly like we talked about a little bit earlier. But I think it's really interesting is that it shows that it's out and it's just spewing out of all the prisons, showing exactly where it is. But one prison cell is, of course, open, showing that the one character, most likely Yarnaby, of course, escaped before the smoke went and engulfed the room. As you guys can see, the smoke is just filling up the room. Then you can see the character walking up, as of course you can see Catnap just walking. Actually, I was really funny at this. I mean, it's really funny because I wasn't even noticing that. But this character here isn't even Catnap. If you look at it, one thing I was really confused about was the cheek and why it looks a little bit different. But this is actually Poe, the myth, the legend, Poe. Literally, look at the charm. You can see the storm charm amulet here and the little like fluff on the cheeks. This is the one and only Poe, aka my favorite new smiling critter. But Poe does not have the best luck, of course, because Yarnaby, well, assuming it's Yarnaby, goes and crushes poor Poe to the floor with blood coming out, showing that that little critter is dead. Of course, you can see security cams watching, insinuating that, of course, someone's watching us. I can't speak. Of course, you can also see more TV footage of course, some type of creature walking up, of course, being Yarnaby just walking. As you guys can see, Yarnaby is really small, but looks like it's gonna be a really ferocious beast. So it's really interesting to see such a small little threat be the main antagonist, but I'm really interested to see how they're gonna play this out. Now, the main thing that's really interesting is the whole TV scene. Like, what is that creature there? Okay, never mind. I said, what is that creature? I think it's just a ripped up, bloody version of Poe. I love how Poe is getting almost a representation in this one trailer. Out of all the Nightmare Critters, Poe is the one there the most. Let's go. And of course, you can see an eye there giving me some Seek vibes, or also vibes from, you know, the Wacky World animation that's also made by Zamination for the Amazing Digital Circus. It kind of gives me those vibes, but it looks so interesting. Don't know if there's a soul in there. It would be interesting if Harley Sawyer is actually the soul in the computer, and that's how he's actually watching, and he just transfers between different cameras, because how would he live down here without food? That would be something interesting. I just want to put this out there now just in case that actually ends up being right. But then the eye goes red the minute it spots, of course, us, the player, showing that most likely we're going to have to stay clear of different cameras and visions, or else it warns Yarnaby, most likely. That's just a theory. Because, of course, right after that thing turns red, that's when Yarnaby goes and appears and just stands out innocently and then attacks you. So maybe Yarnaby's whole gameplay mechanic is not even just walking around or cutscene type moments, but more of, if you get caught by the cameras, you get caught by Yarnaby. But anyways, guys, this is me it for this video. I think that's it for the whole analysis and breakdown of the trailer, and of course my reaction. This is definitely, in my opinion, one of the most craziest things or trailers we have ever seen in Poppy, and it does a really great way of actually hyping you up for the antagonist's main reveal at the end of the trailer, while also going and explaining lots of things for chapter 4 that many people are really confused about. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do think about it. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys rate this trailer? I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I don't think there's anything else that could have been different about this. I love how cute Yarnaby looks, and I cannot wait to play chapter 4 when it comes out. So definitely go and subscribe to stay tuned for all the newest and upcoming Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 news, including other trailers, and of course me eventually playing it when it comes out. You definitely do not want to miss it. And don't forget to watch this video here to stay tuned for all the ARG news and to learn more about Yarnaby before we even saw him. And of course this video here for some other plushie reviews.